The train slowed before I realized we were already there. Hinode station. 15 years, maybe 16, I've lost count. The air smelled the same, metal, dust, and that faint sweetness after rain. But the platform looked smaller, as if time had folded it in. When I left this town, I promised myself I'd never come back. Back then, the sun used to hit the windows of the ticket booth just right, so bright you had to squint. Now it's dull metal, glass cracked, the old logo half peeled off.
So it's true. Nothing's changed, and everything has.
There should have been voices. The morning announcements, the chatter of students running late, but all that's left is silence. I looked for the station master, Mr. Sato, the one who used to give me free tickets when my mother forgot to pick me up. His window is empty. A closed permanently sign hangs crookedly on the glass.
Excuse me, are you lost?
No, I used to live here. I just got off the train.
Train? There hasn't been a passenger train here in years.
But I just arrived on one.
You must be mistaken. The tracks are shut. No schedule since 2024. Maybe you came by freight?
No, I had a ticket. Never mind. I'm probably just tired.
She smiled politely, as if humoring a stranger who might be talking nonsense. Her eyes, though, showed something else. Recognition or discomfort. The way people look when something brushes against a forgotten memory.
Do you know if there's still a taxi stand here?
Not since the floods. You'll have to walk. The town's only about 20 minutes south.
Thank you.
The path out of the station was lined with weeds, grass through cracks in the pavement, white flowers I didn't recognize. I passed the old sign that once read, "Welcome to Hinode, where tomorrow shines." Someone had crossed out tomorrow. Now it just said, "Welcome to Hinode, where nothing shines."
Guess even optimism expires.
I laughed softly. Guess even optimism expires. The road curved along the riverbank, where the water once shimmered with lanterns every summer festival. I remembered holding one with Aria. She'd drawn a dove on hers, said it would carry our wishes downstream. I wonder how far it flew before sinking. There it was, the convenience store, still standing, barely. The blue sign faded, half the bulbs dead.
Welcome. Need anything?
Just water. And this used to be a family-run shop, right? By the Tanakas?
Tanaka? No, sir. This store's always been mine.
Always?
Since my uncle opened it, 15 years ago, maybe.
Right, of course.
You visiting family?
Something like that.
Strange time to come. The town's quiet now. Used to be bigger before they closed the school.
They closed Hinode High?
Yeah, must be 10 years now. Nobody goes up that hill anymore. Why?
I went there.
Then you're older than you look. My dad used to joke the place was haunted.
Maybe it was.
Good luck, mister. Weather's turning bad.
Outside, the clouds had gathered like bruises. The smell of rain carried the weight of years. Every corner, every wall, every crack in the asphalt whispered familiarity, yet everything denied knowing me.
No trains for years, huh? Then how did I get here?
The bridge still stood, the same iron beams, rusted red. I stopped in the middle, leaning on the railing. Beneath me, the water moved slow, thick, reflective. I saw my own face in it, and for a moment, another face beside mine. Younger, smiling, then gone.
Arya?
I used to think I left Hinode because I wanted to grow up. But now, it feels like the town let go of me first, as if it decided to forget. I reached the first row of houses, grey, quiet, curtains drawn. The air had that strange stillness small towns get when everyone's indoors but no one's really home. I tried to remember who lived where. Mr. Okada's barber shop, Arya's old street, Ren's basketball court. But the signs were different, the buildings rearranged, like someone rebuilt the town from memory but forgot the details.
Hello? Anyone here?
My voice echoed back, swallowed by walls. I realized then what the woman meant. Hinode wasn't just forgotten by others, it had forgotten itself. Finally I reached it, my house, or what used to be. The white fence had collapsed, the garden was gone, The front door hung crooked on its hinges.
Home. If that word still means anything.
The smell of damp wood, dust, faint traces of old soap. Everything inside felt untouched and unfamiliar at once.
I am home.
The living room was dim. On the wall, where the family photo used to hang, only 4 empty nails remained. The wallpaper discolored in perfect rectangular outlines.
I shouldn't be here.
I sat on the floor, the air thick with stillness. I tried to remember what the last day here felt like. My mother standing by the door, her voice saying something soft, but the words refused to come back. My mind skipped like an old tape.
Why can't I remember your face anymore?
A gust of wind pushed the door shut behind me. For a second, the entire house exhaled, and I thought I heard something upstairs.
Hello?
It's just the rain, I told myself. Just the house remembering how to breathe. Still, I went upstairs, one step at a time. Every board groaned under my weight like it knew my name. At the top, the hallway mirror, cracked along the edges. I hadn't seen it since I was 17. My reflection stared back, older, thinner, eyes hollowed by years. But for a split second, just one, the mirror showed 2 reflections.
No?
I didn't move for nearly a minute. My pulse matched the rain outside. When I finally stepped back, something caught my eye inside the old desk drawer. A small, rusted key.
Room 13, HHS.
My high school. The key was still here, waiting. Like the town left it for me. Like it wanted me to open something.
Why do I feel like I was never supposed to leave?
Outside, the lights of Hinode flickered, street lamps buzzing, one by one, as if waking from a long sleep. I stood there, the key cold in my hand, and realized something impossible.
If no one remembers me, how did my house remember where to hide this?
That night, I couldn't sleep. The wind carried faint voices through the cracks in the window, whispers that almost formed words. And every time I closed my eyes, I saw a classroom, empty, covered in dust, waiting for someone to come back. 15 years away, 15 years pretending I moved on. But maybe the town didn't forget me. Maybe it just waited until I was ready to remember.
15 years away, 15 years pretending I moved on. But maybe the town didn't forget me. Maybe it just waited until I was ready to remember.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to EchoMind Archives for more journeys through memory and mystery. Continue the story in episode 2, The Nameless Old House, No Past, No Proof, No Echo, where Kai returns home, only to find no one remembers he ever existed.